Hmm. Hello guys, today we'll be working with conjugate acids and conjugate base. So there are these types of annoying questions that ask you to identify acid and base and conjugate acid and conjugate base inside the equation, and they just mess with your mind if you don't know how to do it. Now we already know that acid is something that can give away H's. So when we look at this side comparing to this, we simply look at which side has lost its H's. Now, let's tell the difference between H2S and HS. What happened? H has been lost, right? So this will be the acid on this side. Now let's look at the difference between RnH2 and RnH3. There's one more H, right? So since RnH2 gained one more H, it will be the base on this side. Now, the rest is pretty simple. On the other side, your original conjugated acid will turn into a conjugate base, basically. And your original base will turn into a conjugate acid. Now, another way to tell what conjugate acid and what is the conjugate base is let's exclude this side. So let's ignore the top of the screen entirely. And by looking at the bottom of the screen, we can tell by the plus and minus symbol if it has gained or lost H's. And also we can tell which one is the conjugate acid if it can donate its H away. So HS doesn't look like it can donate H, but it can receive H. Thus, when we look at RnH3, it has 3 H's, right? So it could give away 2 of its H's. Now this will be the conjugate acid, and this will be the conjugate base. Okay, now that's everything conjugate acid and conjugate base related explained in under probably 2 minutes. Thank you for your time, and see you next time.